Hey guys, let's get started with a wash and conditioned hair. And I'm going to be using a detangle comb white tooth today because my hair is growing out. And finger detangling sometimes can be a little draining, especially when I'm trying to do a twist method. Now, I decided to do a twist for the deep conditioning because, as I stated, I really like to get all the strands of my hair. I like to make sure my hair is completely and thoroughly filled with the product that I'm trying to take care of my hair with. So I find that because my hair is thick as well as really kinky curly, that doing it in sections is easier, especially now that my hair is growing. So I'm going to add the honey on top of my Imbume deep conditioner. You can use any deep conditioner you want. You can even use a regular conditioner and make it into a deep conditioner. Some people don't recommend it, but I do it sometimes, and my hair has been growing and it looks healthy. So I think conditioning is conditioning, and it's best to do that once a week, which is what I do. I typically like to do all of my face mask, hair mask, any treatments. I like to always keep it once a week at a consistent base because you want to make sure your hair and your, well, mainly this is for your hair, but even for your skin, that you're keeping the consistency with your skin and hair regimen. That way your hair can get used to it, as well as it can start growing its own form because it's going to be used to what you do monthly. So or weekly. So if you're hydrating and moisturizing your hair will expect to receive hydration, moisture, and attention, and it will start to grow. You'll start to get length retention. You'll start noticing the changes in your hair pattern, as well as even the changes in the texture. Like for me, after cutting my hair off and applying more time into my hair, I learned and I even see the growth and the development, not even just in my confidence of my own hair, but even in my ability to take care of it. Because as Black women, we don't really get taught how to really take care of our hair. We get taught how to manage it and manipulate it and hide it. And when we get taught that, we don't really learn the proper ingredients, the proper way to take care of your hair. So a lot of things I never even knew about my hair that I learned while cutting it off. Once I cut it off and started actually reading on my hair and even making the products for it, I have developed a new love and passion for my hair. I prefer my hair before anything else. Honestly, I think I really just do the styles for just change, as well as to develop my skills in it, and as well as to show you guys. I think being versatile and being open to trying new things and doing new things is good, but also learning to accept who you are and what you have and how to take care of what God's giving you is the best tool to have and the blessing to have as well. As you can see, I am talking a lot. Don't mind that. I'm actually in a therapy. Like I told you guys, I do therapy at home once a week, and it has done tremendous work for me. And the comfort about it is, look how I can do exactly what I want and still get skills and the assistance I need mentally to live a better life. Now, I do think when it comes to therapy, it is about the individual person itself, themselves. Because if you're not going to take therapy serious and you're going to play a lot of games, or you're not going to actually use the tools that they give you, then it's kind of meaningless and pointless. Because for me, I'm really, like I said, in there for the skills and just learning how to live my life better and have better relationships with people. That way, it'll minimize my stress, minimize, my discomfort, and I'll have actually good people around me and don't have to worry, whether these people are good, because sometimes therapy is really just teaching you about yourself and what you need in your life and what tools to use to show it, say it, and be it. And I enjoy it. I think my therapist is cool. I like her. Now, I have had some therapists where they were terrible, so I'm happy to find one. And that's another thing, you guys. You're not going to find the perfect therapist in the first round. You do have to find the person that's for you, who have the same beliefs in you, who share the same faith, and also who's a representation of someone you're trying to not become, but get insight from, wisdom. Like if they're living a certain lifestyle that you're living, if they're married, if they believe in God, these type of things you want to have around you with your therapist too, because you are sharing some personal information with somebody and you are listening to someone's advice on how to live your life. So you have to be choosy on who you are getting advice from. So even though you're seeking therapy to help you, you also have to make sure the person that you're getting the information from is in alignment with you and they have good background and they're actually listening to you and they actually are giving you valuable skills and not being critical, judgmental, or throwing their biased opinions or their beliefs or their faith on you. This is all about your growth and your benefit. So definitely make sure you have that information that I just gave you if you are seeking a therapist. Now, moving on to the honey and why I chose to do honey. Honey is good for moisturizing your hair. It's a humectant, it's an emollient. Its properties for moisturizing and retaining moisture in the scalp, which is the most important because it prevents the dandruff that we get from using so many different products, so much different oils, all that build up. So the honey is also good for cleansing and moisturizing the scalp and helping the products that we do put on our hair stay and retain in. Also, it's good for detangling and softening your hair if you struggle from dry, brittle hair, if you're recovering from color or damaged hair and you're trying to repair it. Using honey will help you with that. Also, it promotes hair growth. It contains nutrients like vitamins and minerals of amino acids and antioxidants that can help grow your hair faster and give it a more healthier appearance. Also, it's good for protecting the hair from like heat damage, frying, coloring, constantly putting braids in and out of your hair. All these things help. And then look how my hair just looks so moisturized after I deep condition it. I do put a cap on, you guys, for 45 minutes. Now, I want to say I did take the twist out because you have to really thoroughly wash the honey out your hair, because if it sits in your hair for over 45 minutes, it does get hard. So I definitely recommend taking those twists out and thoroughly washing all that honey out so you ain't got nothing sticky on your hair. Now, look how moisturized and soft my hair look. I was feeling my scalp because it just felt so cooling and free. Like it was just... I think I definitely will add this to my deep conditioning routine. I think I'll have a month of trying like all natural deep conditionings. So stay tuned. The next one I'm going to be doing, I think it's going to be the flaxseed, and I'm going to deep condition with that. Also, don't forget, you guys, to like and subscribe and hit your notification bell. And don't forget, when you're wearing any type of hair tie, do not over tie it and make your hair grow bumps, or it can irritate your scalp and also can prevent the moisture from getting in your hair. Bye.